Hi, my name is Brandi Vezina. I'm a teacher, singer, songwriter, and author, and I'm going to be talking to you today about healthy friendships. What kind of friendships do you have in your life? Do you have friendships that are meaningful, authentic, honest? Or do you have friendships that are kind of lacking in some of those areas? Well, I really truly hope that you have healthy friendships, and I'm going to talk to you about just that. Okay, so in my life, I've learned to let go of the friendships where people were leaving like a path of mass destruction behind them. I've learned to leave those ones behind because unfortunately, people who are not grounded within themselves are definitely going to affect you and be mainly energy vampires in your life. So you want to pick friends who truly, as I mentioned in another video, are not frenemies. They're genuine, true friends who you can trust. In my video, trusting trustworthy people, but people that are in a good place within themselves and they are healthy, they're well adjusted, they've done some work, where you know what they're saying is true and tried and you can trust it. You also need friends where the friendship is effortless. You know, I have some friends where, you know, you don't have to force the conversation. It's not awkward. They don't just contact me when they want something like a ride or, you know, to use to get something what they want. They're not manipulative. But just friends that you can hang out with and will tell you straight. Like a friend of mine, I've been hanging out with somebody who was kind of ghosting her every once in a while, and right away, you know, from my own experience, I was like, you need to definitely think about that, acknowledge what's going on, and be aware that if a person's doing that now, what is it going to be like later on? But just having that connection that you're able to say things that you mean and not feeling, you know, uncomfortable to beat around the bush, right? You also want friendships that are meaningful, you know, ones where you can express yourself, you know, that people will be there for you. A lot of my closest friends, you know, when I'm singing, they're there in the crowd and I can wave to them and I'm like, hey girl, you know, or, you know, guy friends and stuff. It's beautiful. But you also want to be that friend too, that, you know, if there's a birthday party or there's something that's important, you show up, because meaningful friendships they go both ways, right? You can't just expect from somebody what you're not willing to put into the relationship. So meaningful friendships, they're beautiful. I mean, family is family, but friendships are what we get to choose. And like I had mentioned in another video, sometimes we outgrow friendships, but then in their place, beautiful friendships come along. I seriously hope that you have good people in your life that you love, you trust, you respect, and that you're able to open your heart to. You know, there's some people in my life that I just love so much. Like I get excited when I see them and we laugh and we joke, and you know, I'm able to be my authentic self because that's the name of the game, right? Friendship is a blessing, and thankfully we get to choose our friends, and I really hope that you choose well. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, share, and make sure you're choosing friends who are not frenemies, that are honest, that you can be yourself with, you can trust, and that show up when they say they're going to show up, but you need to be that as well. So Miigwech, thanks for watching.